so excited about our next guest. She's a real doll herself, and she loves crafting for actual dolls. Her YouTube channel, My Froggy Stuff, has over 2.3 million subscribers, and some of her videos have reached 1 billion views. Gosh, that's impressive. Please welcome Toya Moore Broyles. Hi, Toya. I'm so excited to do this show with you. I have watched so many of your videos, and they're like ASMR level, just transportive, calming, beautiful, inspiring. How did you begin crafting for dolls?
Oh man, I've been crafting my whole life. My mom and I started crafting when I was really little. And then when I had a daughter, I wanted the tradition to continue. So I started making videos to share with my mom on YouTube. And I didn't make them private. I didn't know that was a thing 10 years ago. Then it just kind of ballooned into this huge thing. And here we are 10 years later.
And you have a little daughter named Bella, right?
But she's not so little anymore. She's 15 and taller than me.
Oh my goodness. But this you really wanted to do with her as well, right?
Always. I mean, she's been my partner in crime the whole way through. I do most of the work. She does most of the playing, but you know, it works.
As long as you're in it together, who cares? Okay, what are we crafting today?
Today we are going to make a miniature doll coat out of felt.
Okay, now I watched that you had a pattern here. What is my first step?
Okay, so you're going to get a piece of felt.
Yep.
Just a standard piece. And we're going to fold that in half.
Okay. Yes, exactly. And then you have your pattern right here. Of course, Chris Miller and I were recalling like McCall's patterning. And then we're going to cut, right?
Yes. Place the pattern on top, lining it with the top fold. And then we're just going to cut it out.
Oh, Toya, I'm already messing this up. But that's what I do here on this show. I shine a light on people who are really good at things. And then, you know, I show, I represent the not so great.
You know, but there is no wrong to crafting. It's, as long as you try, you know?
I do try. I try very much. And by the way, did you know that I actually have my own doll thanks to the American Girl doll? This is Drew, which feels so weird to say your own name, and her best friend, Courtney.
Oh, wow.
Although, look at how big they are compared. So you're, you know what's weird is, I mean, by the way, do you feel intimidated? It's kind of weird to have like, it's like Godzilla versus Mothra. Why, like my other daughter, Frankie, is a miniature enthusiast. Why miniature, may I ask? Keep going with the jacket while I ask you these questions. I'm so sorry.
Everything is cuter in miniature for me.
Perfect.
I mean, it's like, you know, even like dish soap is cuter when it's like this big.
I mean, there is such a giant world of miniature enthusiasts, which is Frankie's nickname, the miniature enthusiast. Okay, next.
So once you've cut, we're going to sew along the sides. You're going to sew from the arm all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
You can use a sewing machine. You can glue it if you prefer, or you can use a needle and thread.
Which will come out looking like this. And then the buttons, do you glue them on or sew them on?
It's up to you. Like, I prefer sewing. So we skipped some steps there, but we got our coat and we sewed it. And then you have it here. We're going to cut up the front. And once you cut up the front, you're going to add your pockets and your collar. You can glue it or you can sew it. We're kind of running through this. And then you get your coat. This is your basic coat. You can leave it how it is, or you can go to town making it all decorated. You can use ribbon. You can use buttons. You can glue it. You can just have as much fun as you can.
Toya, I don't think my jacket looks as professional as yours, but here's the good news, everybody. All the instructions are on our website, as well as some of Toya's videos, and I can't thank you enough. You're a very big superstar in this world, and the fact that you would come on the show and show us how to do this is really a privilege, and I just love you, and I've been watching your videos, and they really are just incredibly calming and yet incredibly inspiring, and I thank you so much for being on the show. Look at my jacket. Isn't it, Courtney? What do you think?
It's very avant-garde. That's
Yeah.
all you gotta say. You just say it's couture, and then anything goes.
See, that's what shows what a good mom you are, Toya. Thank you so much for being on this show. Everybody, go to our website. We'll be right back. Thank you.